Hi everybody. So today's math lesson was a little bit different. You did the one that goes along with our math curriculum first, and then I wanted you to try this page based on what you learned. Now we're going to go over the work and check it. So the first thing we needed to do was unlock the problem. Today we're going to be answering the essential question, how can you use the strategy find a pattern to solve area problems? So we're looking at the patterns that the numbers make whenever we're doing area. So let's talk about this. Unlock the problem. The rectangles, these over here, show Mr. Coy's plans for storage sheds. How are the areas of the sheds related? How will the areas of sheds A and B change? How will the areas of sheds C and D change? Use the graphic organizer to help you solve the problem. So we're going to be concentrating on sheds A and B together and sheds C and D together. So what do I need to find? How do I figure out how they're going to change? I need to find how the areas of A and B, how the areas will change from A to B and from C to D. Those are my other two storage sheds. So what information am I given? I am given the blank and blank of each shed to find its area. I am given its length and its width. Make sure you spell them correctly. Given the length and the width. So what is my plan or strategy? I will record the areas in a table, then I will look for a pattern to see how the blank will change. What are we looking for? Looking for how the area will change. So we want to make sure that we are looking for area. So let's complete the table and solve our problem. It says, I will complete the table to find patterns to solve the problem. So we're going to start with shed A. We know that the length of shed A is 3 feet. What is the width of shed A? Well, that has to be my other number, 4 feet. So what is the area? Yesterday we learned that we can multiply the length times the width to find the area. So 3 times 4 is 12 feet squared, or 12, I'll write it the other way, 12 square feet. I like to use abbreviations because these are small boxes. So let's look at the shed B. Well, shed B also has 3 feet in length. So what is the width? Well, it's 8 feet. That's twice as long as 4 feet. 8 is twice as much as 4. So if I divided this in half, I would have this shed. But now I've added a whole nother shed. How cool is that? So what's 3 times 8? Well, 3 times 8 is 24 square feet. So I doubled the size of my shed because I doubled the width of my shed. It got bigger. That's cool. Let's try the next one. Shed C. Shed C has a length, that's the long part. Length and long, they both start with L. That should help. Length is 6 foot, or 6 feet, and its width is 4 feet, right? It's 4 feet across. How about shed D? What's its length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still 6 feet in length. So the length for both of them is the same. Pardon me. But the width has changed. The width on shed C is 4 feet, and the width on shed 8, or shed D, is 8 feet. So let's see what happens. What's 6 times 4? 24 square feet. It's very important that you put your unit of measurement on each answer. Very, very important. So what is 6 times 8? This is one of my favorite multiplication problems because it rhymes. 6 times 8 is 48. You can almost sing it. It's great stuff. So 48 square feet is my answer. Look at that. 24 times 2 is 48. So this is 2 times bigger than this one. And what's the only thing that changed? the width. So again, if I was to split this one down the middle, I would have this shed, and then I've added a whole nother shed. How cool is that? So the areas change from blank to blank and from blank to blank. Well, on shed A, the area was 12 square feet, and it changed to 24 square feet. And from 24 square feet over here to 48 square feet. I see that the lengths on both of them will be the same, and the widths will be doubled, right? Double 4 is 8, double 24 is 48. So when the lengths are the same and the widths are doubled, the areas will be doubled. They too double. So if I keep the length the same, double the width, then I get double the area. Double the width, double the area. That's kind of cool to think about. All right, on the next page, you have another lesson to watch.